which you can download from the website. You can fill it up in the computer, print it out, sign, and then ready for submission. Please make sure you read each and every section of the visa application form, which is very important, and fill up the information accordingly.
Next, if you have more than one passport, bound it by rubber band and submit. Do not staple. Next comes the personal covering letter, which is very much important.
Yeah.
Here, there will be a declaration that the sponsor, here is the head of the family, that he will declare that he is so and so, passport holder number is this much, and he is taking the total responsibility for all the accommodations and expenses. Moreover, here you will give the itinerary in details.
Also, along with the personal covering letter, there is an introduction letter from the employer is required, where the employer will declare and gives a non-objection certificate that they have no objection from the HR on our personal tour, and a leave approval letter, which is self-explanatory, and they are expecting it in the company's letterhead. Travel insurance. This is also another mandatory thing for Schengen visa application. It's very simple. You can purchase travel insurance from the VFS Global website itself. There is a link that will take you to the third-party insurance company where you can purchase travel insurance online. And make sure your travel insurance valid from the entire date from starting and return to your country. So your travel insurance date must be valid along with your entire date of your tour.
Next comes the flight reservation round trip. That is, you have to purchase either a dummy ticket, or in our case, we purchased a fully refundable ticket from the Emirates. And then comes booking confirmations of the accommodations, like from Agoda or booking.com, where you don't have to pay now, so that in the future, after getting the visa, you can alter it wherever possible.
Also, what we did, we purchased many journey and activity tickets which are fully refundable. For example, Disneyland ticket that we visited in Paris, we booked well in advance, and the tickets clearly say that this ticket is fully refundable and cancelable without charges up to 3 days before your visit. So in any case, if anything goes wrong, change in itineraries or any issues, you can simply cancel it and get it fully refundable. Also, for the inter-country train tickets, we booked as per our travel itinerary. For example, here is a ticket from Paris to Zurich that we bought, and this ticket is also refundable. As you can see, your trip can be cancelled or exchanged until the time of departure, subject to conditions, of course. So in this case, if we purchase all these vouchers and give them as a supporting document with your visa application form, which strengthens your application process. And again, refundable means in case anything goes wrong, as I'm saying again, you can get the money back. Proof of financial status. So also we need to provide, along with the application form, salary slips. They always expect 3 months, bank statements, and also IT return of previous 3 financial years.
And the 3 months bank statements, you have to take the printout and get it stamped from the bank.
So if you have internet banking, you can simply download the statement and then you can go to the bank and have it stamped and signed by the bank representative. Or if you have passbooks, you can make a photocopy and get it stamped over the bank. So these are the basic few important documents that you must submit along with a Schengen visa application. In addition, with the previously discussed points, there are some other specific requirements by Swiss Embassy.
Children under 18 years old and not traveling with both parents, like in our case where Manzil was in Amsterdam and I was traveling with Achman. In this type of cases, what you have to do, you have to get a written consent letter from the non-traveling parents. Like Manzil gave a written consent letter and it has to be certified by the public notary.
Yes. And in case your children under 18 years old and traveling alone, In this case, written consent letter of both parents are required, which needs to be certified by public notary as well. In both the cases, copy of passports of both parents or PAN cards or driving license must be required with the application form.
Once you have gathered all the required documents as mentioned, it's time to pay visa fees online. Online, from the VFS Global website, you can pay the VFS service fee, but the visa processing fee you have to pay at the visa application center. Once you pay the visa processing fees online, it's time to book the visa appointment. You can book your preferred date and time to the nearest visa application center, and you are ready to process your application on the appointed date and time.
Yes. And then on the said date, go on time and submit your documents.
Once you have submitted all the documents, you can opt two options, and that's very important. One is SMS services. It's cost very less, but once you opt SMS services, it will keep you always updated your passport status.
Yes.
Also, there is another services for the VFS Global that they offer is the premium lounge service. Of course, it takes an additional fee, but the advantage of that service is one, you will be having a personalized VFS assistant. They will review your documents and they will assist you to submit your application process in a personalized way.
We are hoping that you're finding this video helpful. Good luck on your visa processing. So, once you get your passport with an approved visa, it's time to pack your bags and fly.